What's up, guys? This is Jake Fry, the car guy, here with Walker Paul Tetters at JC Lewis Ford. We're bringing you the 2022 Ford Bronco Sport. Now, this is a Big Bend 22 Bronco Sport. It is without any options, so this is your kind of entry-level Big Bend, but we have done a little bit as far as upgrading a few things on this Bronco Sport. So let's dive into it. This 22 Bronco Sport is in this lovely cactus gray color. As somebody who's a little bit colorblind, sometimes it looks gray to me, sometimes it looks green, but it looks good every day. You've got your signature Bronco LED lights on the front with the nice Oxford white Bronco lettering and a little bit of matte gray kind of graphite front grille, front fascia here. No front hooks, no front parking sensors, so just something to keep in mind. No fog lights on your 22 Big Bend unless you've optioned it as such. Now we have some nicer, some upgraded Toyo Open Country all-terrain tires here. Those are going to be great for this Bronco Sport because it is an all-the-time four-wheel drive vehicle. Now, your wheels are also a Bronco Sport specific, super nice kind of finished gray, and those are 17-inch wheels we're checking out on the side there. Coming around to the rear, of course, we're familiar with our back hatch for the Bronco Sports. And of course, you've got a button for your glass as well as a button to open your door as well. You can see those prominently featured here, as well as Bronco Sport specific Oxford white badging. No rear parking sensors, so be sure to use that backup camera when you're backing up. Otherwise, you might be waiting for another Bronco Sport. Coming around, we're going to check out the interior. I'm going to cold start it for you. We'll see how we're looking. And checking out the interior of this Big Bend Bronco Sport, there is a lot of modern features to love on this one. You've got your cloth seating, and it is two different cloth materials with a kind of denim styled center seating material here. You've got a nice size center console with a USB and USB-C. But let's check out this touchscreen. This 8-inch touchscreen is standard on all Bronco Sports. So it's what you're going to see all across the board. And it's got our good sync connectivity. So you see you've got your Ford Pass Connect, start, stop, lock, and unlock the vehicle. Now, as far as class standard, as far as trim standard driver assistance features, we've got pre-collision assist, so it will actually brake for you if it detects an accident incoming. We've got lane keeping, and we've also got our light up blind spots in our mirror. Of course, we've got our rear view camera, and you do have a trailer sway control if you did choose to set up a trailer on this. Cross traffic alert will let you know when you're backing up if there's traffic crossing behind you. So super handy feature, pulling out of crowded parking lots, backing up in general. And then as far as our dash, this is still a analog physical gauges for both your tachometer and your speedometer, as well as oil pressure and your fuel mileage, fuel range. But we've got our 4-inch center cluster there. Plenty of options from our radio infotainment options. You can control and make sure your lane keeping is functioning properly. Set favorites for your center screen. This is the My View feature, so we've got it set up to show us our speed with the digital gauge there. We've got automatic windows for our driver's side here, as well as automatic high beams, brights, and a touch of a button will engage or disengage your lane keeping. Now let's go to the GOAT modes. That's your goes on all-terrain modes, and we do mean all terrains. This is a four-wheel drive Bronco Sport. So you've got your normal mode, we've got eco mode for that good gas mileage. We've got sports mode for when you're really trying to beat somebody down at the stoplight. You've got your slippery wet mode for when conditions are nasty out. And then we've got that sand kind of Baja-y mode for when we're really getting off-road. We're using this thing as it was intended. As far as our air vents and everything, you're going to control these here. It is single zone climate control. And you'll actually be able on all of your Bronco Sports to really adjust and dial in how you want your AC set up. You can twist it for greater or lesser airflow. You can angle it one direction or the other. So, I mean, just a lot of little features that they thought about. One thing I love is this little cubby hole on our 22 Bronco Sport Class Standard. It just gives you that little bit of extra space. And of course, we have this space in our center console with our USBs, another USB-C, and a 12-volt charger. We've got the dial shifter. We've got our low power mode for getting up those big hills. Auto hold when you are on a hill, keeping you from rolling back. I mean, this will fit a decent sized family. You can go out camping with your friends. Whatever you want to do, the Bronco Sport 22 is a great vehicle. Guys, if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. We got a lot more content coming for you, some really exciting stuff. And be sure to ask for Walker Paul Tedders or Jake Fry the Car Guy at JC Lewis Ford when it's time for your next vehicle. This has been Jake Fry the Car Guy with WPT, and we out. Thanks.